So that's your motor neuron. That's the resting membrane potential. And it climbs up to about plus 40 when there's an action potential. And then it repolarizes back down. With that said, let's say an individual goes and tries something new. An environment that they've never done before. It could be salsa dancing. It could be something a little bit more stressful like water polo.
Logan!
Or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Call atop me and meet your doom.
Their body is going to be in what's called an alarm reaction response. Right here. So your alarm, reaction, response. Brand new stimulus, something that they've never done before. Lost my train of thought.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Again, your body will always try to meet the demands of any stimulus that we give it. So now all of a sudden an individual goes and tries to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They immediately start to move into a little bit of a fight or flight scenario. Although a maxed out 100% fight or flight scenario would have a little bit more of a different physiological response where the GTOs come into play. I talked about Golgi tendon organs in a previous video. I'll put a card to that right up here. So that way, if anyone wants to go back and study the Golgi tendon organs. So this alarm reaction response puts this individual in a bit of a fight or flight scenario. And what starts to happen when this alarm reaction response is heart rate will increase, motor unit recruitment increases. So you've got these muscles that have all these attachments from the tissue. So if an individual only needed, these are the motor neurons coming from the spine. So if an individual only needed this motor neuron and this motor neuron, I'll write that in green right there, for their day-to-day activities, and now all of a sudden they place themselves into an environment that's unfamiliar, their body as a survival mechanism will start to recruit more, this one, maybe this one, more motor neurons to help meet the demand. So now all of a sudden you have an increased heart rate, an increased demand for oxygen, more motor unit recruitment, and then of course the individual will probably start to sweat more because the skin has those thermoreceptors. So you've got the thermoreceptors in the skin that sense the change in heat